Oh, chat. What's up? I didn't really have any drawing in mind for tonight's stream originally, but I was struck by inspiration earlier today, and I meant to only draw a little bit of it before stream and do the majority of it tonight, but I kind of got carried away. So I'm just gonna tonight will be an extra long stream since I don't really since I don't have anywhere to since I don't have to work tomorrow. I can go late tonight. And yeah, I'll finish this one. Shouldn't take more than an hour, and then I'll switch over to TF2. I got inspired, chat. My brain became pregnant with an idea, and I had to birth it onto the canvas. Hold on, I don't think you guys can hear the music. How's that? I wanted to do a winter themed playlist, but I couldn't find any that didn't have copyrighted music, so we're getting a Lizard's generic non-copyright playlist. So yeah, like I said, this was I'm doing this on short notice, so I'm not gonna put a ton of detail into it. I don't want to be working on it tomorrow. I got this candy on my desk. They're gummy watermelon rings with like chili lime seasoning on them. I thought they were kind of weird at first, but I warmed up to them. They're like the perfect balance of like sweet and savory. It's like pineapple pizza. Yeah, I actually do have some Christmas themed art that I'm probably going to post like the day of. I'm going to have it scheduled. But yeah, I couldn't really think of anything good I wanted to draw for the holidays, and then right at the last minute I thought of this. Probably because I saw someone do something else with their OCs, so I thought it might be funny to try. Wait, what game is this from? Oh, it's from Bug Snacks. All right. I hope the Bug Snacks guys are okay with using their music. Yeah, I'm mostly done with this already. I just need to do her outline. I need to clean up her colors. And then I need to decide if I want to shade it or just keep it simple. I think that'll depend on how quickly I get done with this part. So I watched that Knives Out movie. What's it called? Turn Me On, Dead Man? No. Wake Up, Dead Man. I enjoyed it. It threw me for a loop like the other ones did. The cast was pretty good. Yeah, overall it was a good movie. Don't really have much else to say about it. Kind of similar to the first two. Again, like the third Avatar, it's not exactly breaking new ground, but it was still a good time. Like, if you like the others, you'll like this one. I didn't even know it was out for a while. I think I saw like one ad for it. Oh, speaking of Netflix, why the fuck did Stranger Things have to go and release their final episode on Christmas? Like, I'm not gonna be watching it. I'm gonna be with my fucking at my parents' house. I don't think they're gonna want to watch it. I don't even know if they've seen. I don't even know if they've seen any of the seasons since like 3. Yeah, I don't think the internet at large actually cares enough to spoil it, so I can stand to wait a few more days. It's whatever. Like, that show is well past its prime. sure it'll end predictably. The good guys defeat the bad guys with the power of friendship and like psychic magic or whatever it is. Oh yeah, I saw the preview for JoJo Part 7, the anime. It looks sick. Apparently the first episode is going to be like 40 minutes long. And at least for episode 1, they're airing it one episode at a time. I guess it's more like 2 episodes, given how long it is. But I'm fine with that. I prefer that to them just releasing it like 13 episodes all at once. It's coming out in 3 months. I'm excited for JoJo, for JoJo fans to learn about the fucking absolute clusterfuck in a good way that is Part 7. Clusterfuck affectionate. Oh wait, no, shit, that's the wrong layer. Fuck, hold on. I made 2 separate layers for each of their outlines and I immediately forgot. This is why I don't draw on stream anymore. I'm embarrassed. I'm too embarrassed about all my mistakes I make. Alright, I gotta clean up Yiffany's outline. Hang on, I gotta make her right thigh more rounded. I need to work on my my end of year drawing collage. I've been putting it off in case I have a new drawing before the end of the year, and yes, this one will be included. Hell, I'll probably just wait until like New Year's Eve to start working on it. It's alright if it comes out next year. That's the whole point. It's got to be every drawing of this year, and I want to make sure I got no other drawings that I left out. Maybe I can make another stream of that. But yeah, in next year I plan to do more drawing streams. I just haven't done any in a while because there's been so many goddamn games coming out. I need to do that. I need to finish up my fan fiction. I've been reading Buntime's Shadami fanfic as it's coming out. It's just making me feel bad about not finishing mine. I mean, she's been working on this for like several years at this point. I remember the stream she did. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I don't know why I started drawing a strap here. It should be obscured by her arm, I think, her shoulder. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised at how quickly I got this done. I was like, oh, when I first thought of it, I was like, oh, this is gonna take forever. I'm not gonna have this finished in time for Christmas. But no, I was locked in for this. I'm putting away these damn watermelon rings. They were an impulse buy. I'm gonna be I've been eating a lot of fish lately. Not on purpose, just by coincidence. So I'm trying to get rid of all the food in the house because I'm gonna be away the next few days. I don't want to go bad. So tonight for dinner I had clam chowder. That's been in my pantry for a while. Last night I had like breaded fish that I bought on Sunday, like fried fish. What else? I've been putting anchovies on a lot of stuff. And I'm likely gonna have fish for dinner tomorrow night. That's what my parents usually make Christmas Eve. So yeah, I've been iron maxing, I guess. I've been iron maxing. I've been omega-3 fatty acid maxing. Alright, so I think I can, shit, hang on. I'm just gonna combine these. I'm gonna make a copy first. There we go. Now I can select. Delete the sketch layer. Oh wait, no, I still need the sketch layer for some colors. Here we go, color. Doing some color cleanup. Yes, I know these characters usually have like humanoid feet, but for this image I thought it would be appropriate to give them paws. I might just like have them like just like have paws from now on, because I'm not particularly fond of drawing like realistic feet. I don't think they're gross or anything. They're just a pain in the ass. I need more practice with them. I recorded a Pokemon ZA video yesterday. That's gonna go up in the next few days when I'm away. So I got a Pikmin and I got a Pokemon video in the pipeline. I think the Pokemon video might actually be the last thing I do this year. It might go live after my next stream. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I knew I wouldn't be around for a while, so I really wanted to play those games again, so I just figured why not. I'll have a chance to play them some more when I'm away. I'm walking in again. I'm usually more quiet during these drawing streams anyway, so... I talked about this a little bit during my Pikmin video, but I haven't been sleeping great the last couple of nights. And usually when that happens, I'm like... I can like feel it during the day. I'll like feel like noticeably more tired. And then I can usually just take a nap when I get home, but... Not only have I not been feeling tired the last couple of days, but I haven't been able to nap. Like I did sleep last night. I didn't get a ton of sleep, I got some. But like I just haven't been feeling tired during the day for some reason. It's weird. Like when I got home today, I had the drawing in mind, but I wanted to take a nap first, just so I wouldn't be too tired for stream, but no. Couldn't do it. But I suppose it worked out because I was able to get a lot of work on this drawing done. So maybe just excitement for the holidays. It's welling up inside me. It's keeping me from getting to sleep. All right, but real talk. There was a time when I was a kid where it was just impossible to sleep the night before Christmas. I think my sister and I would always stay up late. which for us back then was like 10, I guess. And now 10 is late for me now because I have a fucking job that I hate. Making me get up like way too early. Rooster ain't even awake yet. Alright. I can get rid of the sketch layer now, I think. That's looking pretty good. I want to give it a more cartoony look. I'm not going for like super detailed. That's looking pretty good. The lines look a little bit sloppy. Hang on. Yeah, I think I'm alright with keeping the lines of the same layer now. I mostly just had them separate in case I wanted to reposition Yiffany. Oh, I need to color in Battery's nose. And there's like gaps in his eyelashes. I need to get those. Lines looking a little sloppy still. Did he always have a blue tongue? I don't remember. I thought it would be cool to give him one. Thought it might make him more unique. Oh, whoops. This shouldn't be colored. Oh yeah, I watched Liam Triforce's 3-hour retrospective on Tears of the Kingdom. No, 3.5 in fact. It actually made me kind of nostalgic for the game. Even though it's only been like 2.5 years. Just like hearing all the music, seeing all the characters again. It made me kind of want to replay it. It's a huge game though, I don't know. I gotta really commit to another playthrough if I do end up playing it again. I wish that game had either a hard mode or a New Game Plus. Well, Pikmin 4 got one like 2.5 years later, so there's always hope. I'm debating whether to fucking fork over $10 for the Switch 2 edition. I think that's one game I wouldn't mind replaying on the Switch 2. The picture doesn't hold as much weight if they don't have claws. I'm not gonna make her draw blood like the original image though. This is more like a playful thing. She's going to peg him. I feel like I made the arms uneven. Like, oh, maybe not. Hold on. I think that looks good. It's cute. I like it. Do you think my family would like it if I sent it to them as a Christmas card? Hold on. Hold on. His right hand looks a little weird. I'm gonna fix that. This is my secret to drawing like semi realistic proportions. I just go, does that look weird? And if yes, I change it. No, that's his knuckles. I wouldn't be able to see the gaps in his fingers. I think actually I need to. I think his fist would be shaped more like this, right? Yeah. Yeah, his fingers are like curling more inward. What is that? What is that stray line? Turn me on, dead man. I need to start packing tomorrow for my trip. I hate packing for winter trips because you always gotta cram in like several layers. Nope. That looks good. I don't know if I'm going to put in a background. I might just, like, do what I did for my Melanie image and just put a bunch of, like, use a snowflake stamp tool. Oh yeah, there's some sloppy lines right here. Hold on, his right ankle looks weird. I think it should be like skinnier. It should like curve up like that. There we go. don't know why I made one of his fists clenched and one of them just like loose. I guess I figured it'd be like better if it was more like it would look like more chaotic that way. Like he's not in control of his hands, he's in so much pain. I really do be just putting battery in situations. I didn't originally have Yifany's underwear visible. I thought that'd be like a cute detail to add to her design. Maybe I should give her a tattoo like right here. Would you guys like that? Alright. Let me just try some shading, see how I feel about it. Okay, yeah. Line, select. That's everything. Yeah, there's a lot of good shows coming out next year that I'm looking forward to. I don't know if Invincible's next season is going to be out next year. I kind of hope not. I hope the animators really take their time this time. It's probably not coming any sooner than like the fall at this point, so we haven't heard about it yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit of shading, a little bit of sloppy shading. His primordial pouch. Oh man, I always hate shading around that little alien heart. I should really just keep it on a different layer. So yeah, going back to the Tears of the Kingdom video, he made a lot of good points, both in favor of the game and critiquing it a little bit about how you know, the game kind of like overwhelms you in some regards, kind of takes some things like to the extreme where maybe that wasn't really necessary. Talks a bit about what he wants out of the future of Zelda, which I tend to agree with. I think using the best of the old games and the newer ones is ideal. He mentions a lot of little details that I had never really picked up on before. None of which really come to mind right now because I forgot a lot of them. I'm suffering streamer brain right now. I can't really dig too deep into that video because I'm using all my brain power on this drawing. What if I make this shading like real subtle? I think that's actually like a good idea. Low key. It'll seem like a silly, like simple meme at first, but then you look closely at it and it's like, oh, he actually put like more effort into this than I thought. Oh shit, hold on, I forgot to select this little part. Man, I'd love to spend Christmas somewhere warm one year. Like in the Caribbean or something. Well, I say warm. It was fucking 63 degrees today. But you know what I mean. tropical Christmas vacation would do me some good. Alright, not going to spend too much time here. I'm almost got the shading done. I'm not sure if I'll post it tonight or like first thing in the morning. We'll see. I'll see how I'm feeling once I got this like done, at least on stream. See if I might want to add something tomorrow. I'm going to be starting tomorrow. I'm going to be away. I will be back on the 30th. Yeah, the 30th. So I might stream then. And then I'm taking New Year's Day off. If I am back on the 30th, I'll do more Metroid Prime. I think I'll do the backtracking over the break, I think. And if I accidentally trigger some story stuff, well, sorry. I won't enter the next area until I'm back streaming. I just don't know if there's any like story stuff between where I'm at now and there. Or if it's just like backtracking, getting whatever weapon you need to get in. Chat, when did I make these characters? I forget. I think Battery I made like at the very beginning of this year. That's right, I remember that New Year, new OC post. I think, did Yiffany come before that? Or was she later? Yeah, I'd like to do more antics with the two of them. I think them having a relationship, but like in a funny way. I like that. Oh no, no, it's getting on her leg. I know she has a belt in her reference, but I didn't really feel like giving her one in here. Oh wait, I didn't give her the seam. I didn't give her like the seam in the side, the slit. All right, never mind. This is like a separate skirt for her. That's this isn't the same one she's wearing in her ref. It's like a totally different skirt. I think I'm more or less done. Just gotta add some highlights to their hair. Wait, what? Why is the button on my pen not the color picker button anymore? That looks good. Just gonna put in a couple more things. Hey, this is a remix of that meme song. Ba 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 ba. I always make the drop shadow too wide. Okay, I gotta remember to like leave it like that. Alright, now where's that snowflake tool? Wait, here we go. Get rid of the reference layer now. Now that I think about it, that background's a bit more green than I'd like. There we go. Now it's like indigo. What the fuck? How do I make it? How do I make it the blue I want? All right, there we go. That's perfect. There we go. Segs. All right, chat. Yeah, that's I think that's where I'll leave it for tonight. So I think I'll look at it one more time in the morning before I decide to post it. Maybe I'll do like a scheduled post tonight. For like tomorrow. That drawing is illegal. Oh no! Shit, the cops are already on their way. Alright. I'll just flush it down the toilet, it's fine. Okay. I'll do a BRB really quick. I'll go offline for like a second to break up the YouTube video, and then I'll be right back with more TF2.